Okay, the second song we're going to look at is Autumn Leaves. So let's just find the chords. So our first chord is A minor seventh. And I'm going to play the melody on this song up an octave higher so that you can see my chords that I'm playing with the left hand more clearly. So there's our A minor seventh. We just take an A minor and we have to add a seventh to it. A minor seventh does not use this one. It's the root down 2. So not this one, but this one, okay? Now we're going to have D dominant seventh, written D7. So major triad, move the root down to 2 half steps. G major seventh, okay. Major triad, and remember the major seventh is the chord where you only move down 1 from the root. G major seventh. Next chord, C major seventh. Alright, C major, move it down. Our next chord is F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Okay, this is a pretty tough one to figure out. I'll just give it to you. So first we find F sharp minor, our 5th, F sharp minor, F sharp minor 7th, we're going to come down 2 from the root, and then we have to flat our 5 because it says 2. F sharp minor 7 flat 5. Our next chord is B 7th. So there's our B major, and then we have to find a flat 7 because it's a dominant 7th. If it was a major 7th, we'd just go down 1, but a dominant 7th, written B7, is this. And our last chord in the A section is E minor 7th. That's a minor triad and the minor 7th. Now in the B section we have pretty much the same chords again. F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B7, some chords that come pretty quickly. We've got E minor 7, E flat dominant 7, D minor 7, D flat dominant 7, and C major 7th. C major 7th, then B7 or B dominant 7. Now I'm going to show you something pretty interesting that you can do with your left hand here. And our left hand is really jumping around a lot because our root movement goes like this. The first chord's an A, then we have a D chord, then a G chord, then a C, then an F sharp. So we're really bouncing around here. So by inverting every other chord here, we're going to get a nice smooth voice leading for our left hand. So A minor 7th. Now if you were thinking about the D7 being here, D, F sharp, A and C. Well, see, I'm already playing A and C in my A minor 7th chord. So all I need is a D and an F sharp. I can put them right here. See, I just move these 2 fingers down to D and F sharp. And that gives me an inversion of D7th. Alright, so A minor 7th, move these 2 down, we have D7. And then if we move these 2 fingers down and keep these where they were, we have G major 7th. That's our next chord. C major 7th is our next one, and we could move all the way down, but since we're on C or G major 7th, if we think about C major 7th, we see we have these two notes already. That's part of C major 7th. So move these two down to the C and the E. And we have very smooth voice leading as we do that. Now our next chord is F sharp minor 7 flat 5. And as you'll recall, it's right here. So we kept these two fingers the same. We moved our bottom two down. And then we're going to move our top two fingers down for B 7th. These two are okay. B 7th. Alright, so we'll keep those two. And then E minor 7th. It'll move a lot of fingers, but it's pretty close by. So once again, A minor 7th, D 7th, G major 7th, C major 7th, F sharp minor 7 flat 5, B 7, and E minor 7. Right here we have this 4 fast chords again, and we can simplify this a little bit by leaving out the 5th. The 5th doesn't really add much to the chord. It doesn't define the chord. The 3rd and the 7th, which are the tones that generally define the sound of the chord. So leaving out the 5th, we get this for those 4 chords, and even C major 7th could be like